That is the platform on which I stand. That is my mandate. We will change the method of government, but I want to tell you something more. We will change its standards too. Let me tell you something about the next Labour government. I would expect ministers in a government I lead to resign if they lie to Parliament. I would expect ministers to pay their own legal fees if they get into personal difficulty. I would not allow foreign businessmen to bankroll any political party while not even paying taxes in this country. Yes. And I would expect to know that if a member of the Parliamentary Labour Party asked a parliamentary question, they did so out of duty to their constituents, not because £1,000 had been sent to their home address. These are the principles and foundations of policy on which we build. And we will build. In October, the Social Justice Commission will produce its report. This week, we produce the document for environmental change. Next week, one on industry and education. This autumn, our new policy commissions will become new powerhouses for ideas and thought. That is socialism in action today. Changed, of course, but change rooted in our values, in our traditions, learning from our history, but never chained to it, with both the certainty of conviction in our principles that only, and the confidence that only real conviction breeds, to let those principles work anew in different ways for a different age. It is the confident who can change, and the doubters who hesitate. That is why we were right as a party to change under Neil Kinnock and right to continue under John Smith. That is why one member, one vote was right for our party, as this election showed. A changed Labour Party with the vision and confidence to lead Britain in a changing world. That is our pledge to the people of this country. And one final purpose more. The challenge of the Labour Party is not just to govern, but to inspire. Not just to show how politics matters to us, but what it can do for them. And I say this to the people of this country, and most of all to our young people. Join us in this crusade for change. Join us. Of course the world can't be put to rights overnight. Of course we must avoid foolish illusions and false promises. But there is, amongst all the hard choices and uneasy compromises that politics forces upon us, a spirit of progress throughout the ages, with which we keep faith. There is much to be done, but much has been done, and it was done by individuals of will and principle, working together for change. These are the people who saw exploitation and injustice at work and began the trade union movement, who saw at the beginning of this century a land of ignorance and squalor, founded our party and brought us mass education and housing, who created the National Health Service in the teeth of Tory hatred and opposition,